Good evening, ISB. I thought it'd be easier to make a video instead of typing to all of you. You're currently watching a video for Taskforce Besh for the server, and I'll quickly go through explaining everything for this mission. Now, one key note is that this mission works best if you play with the fog, so make the fog density quite high, meaning that you can really get hostile units in close. That is just a key element for this mission because everything is quite linear in a way. Troops will just normally deploy as per hurricane. They'll start down in the south and they'll first have to neutralize the 8080 factory, which is located up here in the northeast. So if you head up here, you'll see that there's a massive compound. This is a factory that creates or builds 8080s. As you can see, it's one in production right now. There's some major landing pads that we could perhaps have some X-wings already prepared, or A-wings, depending on what you want to do. Perhaps some vehicles, hovercraft actually do fit through here. And then you have these mules there, an indication of where to go next, or where to go next. Really, they have a function in the sense of showing the way to the next place. You have some hubs around with AA to make sure that the landing zone is somewhere probably to the southwest. But look at it. We don't want those AAs shooting down reconnaissance. You don't want to get too close to the border, so maybe around here would be a good spot, like right here, the green zone, right? It's a good indicated LC. Alright, so they first have to come up here, clear this objective, and as they clear it, it will be a big fight, so the other rebels will be alerted. That's exactly the plan for Taskforce Besh. They need to create a distraction big enough for the rebels to feel confident to attack Taskforce Aurek's location, our facility. So they clear that up, then they have to go through here where there will be rebels defending on all the points around these rocks and around this dirt mounds and whatnot. I've put AI positioning. AI positioning is on anywhere, by the way, including all the bits and bobs, right, objects, wherever. So if you just garrison, you'll see that in a lot of areas they already snap to a position, which should help you quickly set up the troops. Over here we have a Imperial ammo docking station. Back here we have some ammo being loaded up to the 8080s. So the idea is that it goes through these conveyor belts into the mountain, into this facility, and then up the chain and into the 8080. They can actually climb this. They can go up here and climb all the way up. And that's at the 8080 now. Right here, they will end up coming out of this little hatch, this ladder. Right, that's possible if they want to do that. Over here, we have a big gun position, one entrance on the back side, heavily defended by 3 E-webs, 2 dual turbolayers on top, and 3 mortars. A lot of AI positioning once more, also on the rocks around these, so make sure that you make use of them. Garrisoning them should be easy, right? Just garrison them and you'll see that they're in position. After they neutralize this and secured the ammo positioning, then is the refuel station. The refuel station is right here. So once again, there'll be a fight, a lot of garrison positions around here, so there'll be a lot of firepower coming from here. And they need to secure of course, all the remaining 8080s. Unfortunately, the rebels did manage to take one of the 8080s and attached it and tried to hook it up and move it. Obviously, we can't let the rebels have this, so you order Hurricane to attack the ship, and as you attack it, and they are successfully in their destruction, you just do a smoke pillar, right? Create smoke pillar, plop it on there, vehicle fire. If it would actually work now, that'd be grand. Doesn't. Why doesn't it do that? That's new. I cannot move it. That is not okay. That is not okay. So weird. This smoke. Oh, you need to add it first. That's weird. Never used to do that before, but alright, now we're doing it. So yeah, something like this, you know, showing it that it's broken maybe at 2 or 3 different positions just to give them an idea. Vehicle fire is actually nice because it actually looks like there's some red flames coming out. Alright, so that gives them an indication that they have successfully destroyed it. After that is done, there's some rebel transport ship that landed right here. Some big towers, trenches, once again, with garrison positions, crates with garrison positions. Then, after they succeed that, then there is a rebel encampment. Rebel ship landed back here and loaded everything, and they've got some small rebel camp set up over here. This is their final objective, and this is where it ends. So make sure that they fight tooth and nail before they actually push through too easily, right? Everything that needs to be done here needs to be done in order of holding back the IBL. And obviously, as they attack the 80-80 position, all the troops in this sector will already be alert on the rebel side. Again, with the fog, it just helps a lot of like slowing down the IBL, but also creating that atmosphere that will fuck with them. Sorry, weather. Change weather. Oops, wrong one. Change weather. Fog density. Okay, fog altitude is actually fine. Okay, can go down. That, ooh, that's a little bit too much. Fog density. Like that. Yeah, so that's one problem, guys. If you use this one first, there you go. If you use that one first, it goes really bonkers. Let's try to use the change with the one. There you go, that's nice. Oh, going up here now. Altitude. Altitude down. Up here as well. Isn't it? Actually, this one just a trick as well. Maybe this is easier. I don't know. You see, I'm apparently failing at doing it the other way around, but I'll let you guys figure it out. Just use the fog because, yeah, on the ground it just creates this extra scene. You know, like you can't even see the E-whip over here, and you're thinking you're good walking down here, and then suddenly the fucking red lasers just fly around your ears. You know. Just play with the fog. It really should help your endeavor. Obviously, there's height difference, so that's one thing with the fog to keep in mind. But yeah, again, I'll leave that to you. This is what I have set up for Besh, right? So one facility up north, northeast, and then following this vein almost all the way west. Yeah. I do not want him to go further than this because there's like these massive structures back here that are currently not very suitable for this operation. So. Again, the fog helps that nicely to hide that and to make sure that suspector doesn't see from far ahead. Alright, that should be it. Normal standard IBL gear they will be wearing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, thank you, and good luck and have fun tomorrow.